The first device I dealt with in Afghanistan...
It only took a split second for Ken's life to change forever. He'd successfully defused around 60 improvised explosive devices, but search teams hadn't spotted the bomb which went off.
There was an almighty explosion. I remember landing and just shouting, I'm still here, for the guys to come and help me. Then the next thing I remember is being on the helicopter. And then the next thing I remember is waking up in Selly 5 weeks later. There's very, very few days that are pain-free.
It happened just outside this town in Helmand almost a year ago as Ken helped a comrade who was stuck in mud. He was killed, and Ken was only given a 20% chance of survival.
When I'm having a bad day, I just have to remind myself that I'm actually quite lucky to be here.
Most high-threat operators that have dealings like this with a bomb don't survive. Ken survived, and, we're just so lucky.
The thing that made me realise that nothing's impossible was when I was first given this cup, and this showed me that we can get by in life with a little bit of adaptation.
The Bellringers have just moved into this specially adapted home, and Ken's not alone. The charity Blesma's helped almost 50 British soldiers who've lost both legs in Afghanistan.
I regret having to put my family through all this, but I regret it only 0.1%, and that 0.1% was that device functioning. And I regret that because a good bloke died, but everything else, I don't regret it. You just got to give yourself a bit of a kick in the pants sometimes and just get on with it.
Ken's family spent weeks not knowing if he'd survive. It's changed their lives too, and Ken thinks his wife and children are the real heroes. Jeremy Ball, East Midlands Today, Newark.